What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net, coming at you live from my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as I do Monday through Friday, bring you junk journal content and videos. Hi, you guys. How is everybody? Today, I thought I would go live working on this junk journal that I need to get done. I've already filmed a tutorial for it. It'll come out tomorrow, but I wanted to have like an actual junk journal to show off in the intro. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to make a junk journal. What is the best way for me to concentrate, which is go live. When I go live, I don't wander around YouTube looking for the next video. When I go live, I'm not looking at my phone. When I go live, I'm pretty much just concentrated on that one thing that I'm doing. So I'm like, just go live and you'll get it done even faster. Hi, Jen. Hi, April. Hi, Patricia. What's up, y'all? I'm happy to see y'all here in the convo. What's up? What's up? Okay, so like I said, I'll show you guys how to do this tomorrow. So I'm just going to be working on this right here. I'm going to basically turn this into a junk journal. I'm going to steal one of the sets of signatures from the other junk journals I'm working on, and I'm going to make this into a journal. So hopefully I can concentrate on that right now. I'm going to start by, I need to sew. I'm going to sew zigzags here. And I'm actually just going to choose the default settings that are on here. And I'm using a really nice, cute, light pink. And I am going to go around. This is the hard part. Trying to kind of guide it going around in a semicircle. See how I'm doing. Yeah, that looks really cute. It's a really small stitch. It's gonna look adorable. I'm all done with like I said, I'm all done with the tutorial. I just need to film take a photo of a finished journal so I can use that as a thumbnail. And I want to have the journal to show off in the actual tutorial in the intro. Jen, I did go live earlier, and what did I forget? I forgot. Oh, my internet cable. I went live and I was on Wi-Fi, and I was like, no, I need my internet cable, so I deleted it. Went live again with my internet cable because I'll get annoyed if something happens made a video. Okay, so I'm just sewing all the way, sewing all these strips here. This is a really small stitch, so it's taking a minute. Okay. So again, really small zigzag stitch, but it looks really cute. See, it goes all the way around. You can barely see the color, but in real life, you can see it. It's a really cute little baby pink. Let's do the next one. Again, I'm kind of turning it slightly. There's actually two of these rainbow quilts I'm going to try to do. There's this one that's like a rainbow shape. And then there's another one that the rainbow center kind of starts in the corner and kind of radiates out like that. I'll do that tutorial next. It's the same idea. Same idea. But it's going to look slightly different. Go in here, turn you with my fingers. we're going. Okay, so that looks okay. That looks okay. Let's do third one, and then we got one more. This was not the hardest thing to do. The hardest thing to do was drawing the half circles. Well, I had to trace it, but even that was hard for me. I can barely draw, and so I can barely even trace. And this was actually inspired by a quilt video that I saw. But I had to design my. She sells her template. I didn't feel like I should sell mine because it was inspired by hers. But her template is for like a 12 by 12 block. And I was like, well, that's not going to work for my covers, my sizes. So I designed my own. Sometimes I can just see things and like see how they can, and I just know how they're done in Photoshop. Just sometimes, no, not all the time. Not all the time. But in this case, it worked out, and I've never done anything like this. I've never really designed templates. And who knows, this might be the only one that works out for me. But that'd be okay with me. That'd be okay. Yeah, I only had to get it right one time. And I can just keep doing it. Get closer here. Okay. So here it is. My rainbow quilt journal cover. Let me go ahead and cut off these strings. This is pretty much already to the size that I need it to be. Okay. So now, my sewing machine out of the way. Turn it off for now. Oop, I still have this string right here. Okay, so now I have my cover. I sewn on it. It looks adorbs. I love it. Again, I'm going to have the tutorial for this out tomorrow, so watch out for tomorrow. I just want to have a journal done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line 1/2 inch from the edge. And this is going to be my, like, edge. This is going to be my border here. Now what I need to do, where's my fools? I already cut it down. Hang on. I need my piece of cardstock. Well, not cardstock, my piece of chipboard, I should say. Chipboard. Okay. So, piece of chipboard. Again, I love this chipboard from Amazon. Mezina. Did I move my camera? I possibly did. Okay, I'm going to try and center this. Where's 1/2 inch? Let me mark 1/2 inch. So that way I knew 1/2 inches right here. And 1/2 inch is right here. Okay. So let's place my chipboard. I can see that it's straight at 1/2 inch. It doesn't look straight. I'm going to make sure I'm nice and straight here. Okay, that's where my chipboard pieces are going to go. And again, this chipboard piece, you're on the hook for lace. You want lace? Amazon has good lace. Did you cut the ovals for shape? I made a faux rainbow last month. Just sewing the stitches. I did. I cut these out from, okay, so I'll give you the quick version of what I did. Ironed on the, okay, so I made a template. Then I ironed on the fabric to heat and bond, traced the template onto the heat and bond of the whole sheet, and then I was able to cut out the circles from there because the template tells you where to cut these out. So that's the quick version of it. The 20-minute tutorial will be out tomorrow. And okay, so the chipboard that I'm using again is from Amazon. It is a 50-point nice chipboard. Let me get the link for y'all if you guys want to check it out, because it is some good stuff. I'm so happy I got this. Right there. Okay, so what am I gonna need? I am going to need glue. I need to glue. If you hear stuff fall down, honestly, my desk is a mess. My whole desk is officially a mess, and so yeah, that's why. Let me get my brush. Okay, there's my brush, there's my glue. Okay, so now I need to glue this part right here, my cover. And my cover is just the 8.5 sheet of the chipboard cut in half. So those are my two covers, and then I cut 2.5 inch spine from another piece of chipboard. Okay, so we need to get glue on the chipboard cover. Okay, and I have my silicone brush. Good and okay. Got my wide bottle out here. Let's get a nice amount of glue. I'm using Turbo Tacky glue because that is my favorite. Okay. Oh my gosh, at one point in the tutorial I messed up. Like I started doing something, I stopped recording it, and then by the end when I was all done with it, I was like, that was really a hard way to go around it. So then I had to film it with another piece. I was like, oh, well, I didn't get that on camera. Oh my goodness. Okay, but I wanted to give y'all a proper tutorial on it. Part 1 is going to be the cover. Part 2 is going to be actually making it into a journal cover like this right here, what I'm doing. And then part 3 is going to be sewing in the signatures and gluing it in. I don't think I've ever done a proper tutorial on that technique. Okay, so here we have our cover. Fabric cover, chipboard cover. I'm going to put it right here where I said I was going to put it. Okay, we're in. We are in. I have my little bone folder, and I'm going to use this to kind of smush the cover onto my paper cover here, paper fabric cover. Get it nice. Gotta give it nice contact here. after that, I get a random piece of book cover. This is literally just like a random piece of some random book cover. I didn't pick it because it's anything sort of special. It's literally just a book cover. So just get yourself a book cover. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up against the chipboard here. And I'm going to make a line. And that is the space that I need to leave between my cover and the spine. Okay, so now I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to get my spine, which should be 2 inch, 2.5 inch. Is that what I was doing, or was I doing 2 1/4? Because this is where I start to mess up and not make them the same size. And I want them to be the same size. So just make sure. See, it's a little bit bigger. So it's supposed to be 2. Hang on, because 2 1/4. Okay, 1 moment. I gotta get 2 1/4 spine. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So I cut this chipboard, it's pretty thick, but my Fiskars Precision Cutter does the job. Okay, come on board, stay on the desk here. Okay, so 2 1/4 is what I needed. 2 1/4, let me just make sure that's the right size here. That looks to be about right. 2 1/4, and it's better if you have the cutter part coming at you for this part right here in particular. Okay, that is an arm workout. 2 1/4, I was just slightly off, and that's what I don't like. See, Daisy. Okay, 2 1/4. And that's for my 3 signatures. That works out perfectly for 3 signatures. Okay, so now that we have the spine I needed, let's see. I'll work on the middle of this right here. Get my glue. Now, when the chipboard does get wet, it does work a little bit, but that's okay. At the end, we can manipulate it to be nice and straight again. Okay. I really try and protect the cover at all costs. That's why I keep moving things way out the way and then bring them back. Okay, so let's get the spine on here. In here. So kind of smush it in. If you do have a little moment, if you could give me a little thumbs up, that really help me out. I'm really pressing it in here. Okay. So next, again, we need to get our book cover, which I put all the way over here. All right. So our book cover against the book cover. Put it up against the chipboard. again make another line. And we need another piece of wood here. I really need to get a towel. A paper towel would be great. I hope everybody is having a good day today. I just became obsessed with these rainbow quilts that I stopped. I have 12 other junk journals I need to finish, and I'm over here literally starting about another dozen. Like, oh, okay, Daisy, okay. Oh my goodness. And then I have another 10 that I need to finish. Oh my god, I have a lot of journals right now going on. It's a little ridiculous around here. But my mind will not stop racing with ideas, you guys. I'm already really trying. I want to do the half square triangles. I think I can sew them. I don't know. I'll have to try. But I'm excited to do that. But I'm like, first I gotta finish all this, but I really want to do this. And then, oh my god, look at this. It's crazy out here, you guys. It's kind of crazy. And my mind will not stop, will not calm down. All these ideas I want to do. It's also great. I love this. I love making junk journals. The possibilities are pretty much endless, you know. And I keep watching quilt videos and being like, oh, I think I can do that. Oh, I think I can do that. Oh, I think maybe I could do that. A lot of ideas. When I got this idea here, I literally didn't go to bed till 5 in the morning. I just had to try it out, see how it worked. I had to. And my mind would, I'm telling you, my mind would not stop wondering what would it look like. And of course, when I did it initially, the sizing was wrong. And so when the sizing was wrong, I was like, Daisy, just go to bed. Just go to bed. Work on this tomorrow. I think you're really going a little crazy right now. Maybe don't. I do also come into this other side and kind of press down from here as well to make sure I get nice and good contact everywhere. Okay, so here we are. We're advancing here, which is great. We are to this point right here. So now basically we got the shape of the journal. You can see it. Okay, so that's the very bottom part of it. I wasn't sure if this was even going to be visible, but it is, y'all, and it looks beautiful. Oh my gosh. How interesting is this? This part right here could have been even a little bit smaller. So I could have designed these to be a little bit bigger. I'll adjust it. Maybe I'll come up with a new. No, that looks really cute. That looks really cute. If you did like a rounded spine, this would look so cute. It would look adorable. I love this already. It looks so cute. Okay. So I'm going to make little triangles right here. Where this little part, or the little space in between here. I don't want the triangle to go all the way up to the chipboard. And this just helps with bulk right here in this particular little corner. Okay, I need my little scissors to cut this out. I got some glue right here. Sometimes I'll get glue on my wrist or my arm and it kind of pulls on it and I'll be like, ow, and that's when I realize I have glue there. I'm going to be covered in glue right now. Okay. So cut that out. This out. Okay. And now the corners I fold in, and I do try and make sure that this right here forms a nice 90-degree angle. I don't want it to be like this crooked off to the side. I want it to be nice and straight. So as close as I can, and I do a little fold like that. I'm going to do that to all the corners here. Get 90 degrees right here. And then a nice corner right there. Okay, so next I'm going to cut, but I'm going to cut just beyond the line that I made. Just beyond it. Okay. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Let's see here. I'm telling you, I woke up and I was like, oh my God, let's do this rainbow quilt. I can't stop. Okay. So now we have our journal cover here nice and ready for us to work on the next step here, which is going to be gluing all those sides down. Let me, where did I put those pieces of paper? I don't see them. Okay, one moment. I'm gonna need a paper towel then. Okay. Again, I'm trying to protect my color here. I'm going to go ahead and I need to take off the glue off here, and I just use a paper towel. And it does kind of take off the glue. It still makes it, it's still a little bit tacky. I should have been doing this the whole time. But anyways. I gotta pick out a fabric for the inside cover. I think I already know which one I want, to be honest. Ah! Okay, this is not gonna work out. This is not gonna work out. It's still so wet with glue. I am not trying to mess up. Where did I put those pieces of heat and bond I had? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll have to go with a piece of parchment paper. So now, cannot have all this glue. I just cannot. It'll dry. That piece will dry and I'll use it again, but I just can't have glue right now. Okay. So, sorry about that delay. I have my parchment paper here. We're going to go in with the glue. I do the long sides first. I don't know, is my chat working? Can somebody say hi? I just want to make sure my chat is working because right now, I don't know if y'all are just being quiet or if like the chat just went completely silent, which is cool. It's fine. I just want to see. Somebody say hello to me. I don't See nothing. Last thing I saw was Patricia said, please give Daisy a thumbs up. So that's the last thing in the chat. Am I tripping? Okay, I'm pulling down the cover here. I'm pushing it down with my thumbs. I don't want it to be floating. I don't want it to be nice. Okay. April and Jeff. Okay, y'all are just be quiet. I just wanted to check. Okay, I'm like, I'll make sure I'm not missing on anything good. Okay. So we got that side down. This looks so freaking cute. Honestly, I can already see some different configurations I could possibly do. So maybe some funky circle. I don't know. I can maybe. I don't know. I got some ideas. What will they look like? I don't know. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Let's get this down here. Oh, it's looking so cute already, you guys. I'm shooketh. Okay, let's go over here. Okay. So down here. Go again. I don't want it to be floating up against the spine. I want it to be nice and up against the spine. It's so cute. My hand hurts because, like I said, the first time I did it was the wrong size, but I had to do all 5 fabrics, cut all of them out. It was a lot just to find out it was the wrong size. I was like, oh, great. I know this can work out, though. I know it'll work. I just gotta reconfigure. Miss Nancy, I'm good. Love watching your work with your journals. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I always got something going on. Something is always happening. Okay. So right here, I like to do what I call pinching the corners. All right, just tuck in the little edge. I'm holding it down for a little bit so the glue sticks. And then I fold it over. Did I do too much there? Ooh. I might have done it too much. Okay, we'll be all right. We already fixed it. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, that's so cute. You guys, this is like the cutest thing. I didn't want to make the strips any smaller because that would be kind of annoying to cut out. So I was like, I could only fit like 4. I could have fit one more maybe, but that's okay. I like it like this. Always woulda, coulda, shoulda, you know? Always with the woulda, coulda, shoulda. Okay. I need to make more trim too. I'm out of trim, y'all. Oh my God. I made a bunch of trim and then I used it up in my journals. Making 12 journals. Apparently that was only enough for like, honestly, I think it was only enough for like 10 journals. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's pinch the corners again. See, that didn't do it. I have to actually get my little nail on here. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we are good. All right, there's my cover. Ah, it's so cute. You guys. Tell me it's not the most adorable journal you've ever seen. Perfect with Bible themed journals. That would be a cute Bible themed journal. Like I said, now out of one time that you do this tutorial, you'll get 5 journals. So, I mean, that's kind of a lot. That looks so cute. Okay, so what I gotta do next is I gotta make the inside cover liner and sew in my signatures. So let's get to that part. Oh God, my desk is a mess. My desk is a mess. Again, if you hear something fall over, I'm not gonna be shocked. I wouldn't be surprised if a couple things fall over in the course of this video. Okay, oh my gosh. Let me get my stuff out the way. Okay, so now what I need is I need the fabric I'm going to use on the inside. My whole office it looks like a bomb exploded. I had gotten it cleaned up, but I'm just honestly the type of person I really don't put stuff away, so it's a mess already. I really never put stuff away. Okay, so this is going to be the fabric for my inside cover. It has to be the inside cover because, like, come on, look at it. Look at it. Okay, so I think I want this part over here specifically to be the inside cover. So let's go ahead and cut that part out. Just gonna rip it up, rip it apart. Let's get me the piece that I want. This fabric is so beautiful. I can't take it. It's freaking gorgeous. Okay. I'm glad I have a lot of this right now. But it always starts off like that. Like, oh, I have a lot of it. Eventually, I don't have a lot of it anymore. Okay. So here's the part I want to use for my journal cover. I should have picked the part where this was on the left. Just because I really liked, you know, the nice, impactful part to be on the left. And if I put it that way, then the rose is upside down. So this will be on the left, which is fine. This will be on the right. I'll live. Okay. Perfect. Sorted that out. So let's get my ironing board here. Let's get my iron on. I'm going at 1,000,000 miles an hour because I have my coffee. The pink polka dot would be on the cute on the inside. You are correct. I'm just obsessed with this floral. But you're right. The polka dot would look cute. Okay. So, ironing board. And since I really don't want to take off my I really don't feel like taking off my cutting mat. I'm going to put these 2 boxes of priority mail underneath it just so it has some cushion so it doesn't heat up my mat. Okay, so I got my piece. I'm going to iron it out. Oh, right. What I actually need to do is a piece. I actually already have a piece of heat and bond. Hello, Daisy. I have been cutting up pieces of heat and bond here and there. And it's gotta get hot. I don't know if I like this iron. I really don't know. I don't like this little piece right here. It's kind of cheap. Okay, so what I need to do, I see heat and bond over here. Bam, a piece of heat and bond. Move this off to the side for a second. To cut this down. You know what, Jen? Gosh darn it, the pink polka dot would look better on the inside. It would. I'm like thinking, this wouldn't be such good contrast. It would be a little bit more impactful if it was